Good morning and welcome to the final day of 2020. I'm not sure it's going to be my final broadcast. I might do another one this evening for New Year. I had a better sleep last night. Mental health -2, I would say. Had a little chat with my friend Sasha. It's been a long time since I've spoken to Sasha, but I was glad to speak to her yesterday. She seems to be going through the same sort of hell that I'm going through. And she subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is good. So I've now got 21 subscribers again. I will have to start working on my Asperger's Guy channel and put at least an advert up, or a trailer I think it is, as a placeholder for the actual channel. What has happened since yesterday? I've just had the post delivered. I've now got my pieces of hardboard, my photo frame and the camera mounts that I need to make my teleprompter. I think the hardboard is going to be fine. It's thin and light enough, and it's only an Orky webcam I need to mount, so it doesn't need to be super strong. And in fact, with the tripod I've got, it needs to be fairly lightweight anyway. So all I'm waiting for is the 45-degree mount now, and then it's just a matter of screwing bits together and it's all done. Teleprompter. If the piece of glass perspex is clear enough. I might open it up in a moment and see what the perspex is like. What else is happening? Well, it's New Year's Eve, as you know. I'm just wondering how many people are going to break Tier 4 regulations and end up crowding on the bridges around Westminster and Lambeth tonight. A year ago, I was in that scene with Louisa. It wasn't what I call fun, but at least I've experienced it one New Year. I mean, you could see the fireworks, but where we were was just by Lambeth Bridge, just by some hoardings, and you could see the fireworks, but it's nothing like when you see them on TV. It's literally just fireworks, no music or anything. You can't hear that, not from Lambeth Bridge. But I do urge everyone to stay at home. I probably will do a live stream tonight sometime for New Year, and that'll be my last live stream of this year and the first live stream of next year. I'll try and find a source for Big Ben. I think the Parliament channel or something. I should be able to put that on, because that's fairly public domain, the Parliament channel. I'll test it out later, but I'm sure they normally have the midnight chimes, and I'll try and look up something, Old Lang Syne or something. I would stream karaoke. I've got karaoke equipment here. I would stream that, but well, maybe I will. 11 o'clock, just do a bit of karaoke and entertain the troops. Let's hope 2021 is better than 2020, because it's been a pretty crap year, to tell you the truth. At least I've managed to get the recordings better. I've got a better webcam, I've got a better microphone set up, and I've got OBS. At the beginning of the year, I didn't even know about OBS. But I came across it by accident, OBS. I don't know why, but about 2 months ago I came across it. I think it was on YouTube, and I had a look, and I instantly downloaded it, and I thought, oh, what am I supposed to do here? So I watched a few tutorials by Nutty and Scott Fichter, and they really got me into it. It takes a little bit of playing around to get the settings and the speeds and the stream right. Unfortunately, it looks like this laptop can't do 1080p, but 720p is fine. It's on your diary. And most of the time when you watch YouTube, if you have a look at the quality, it's down to 720p anyway, so it's, you know, the standard setting for YouTube. And apart from anything else, you know, it's not my storage. You know, the less storage you can take up with YouTube, the better, really. It's not like I'm paying for 4K storage. Anyway, what are the plans today? What is it at the moment? 11:59, nearly lunchtime. I'm on my third coffee at the moment. I need to have one of me. I'm taking multivitamins like it's coming out of me, like there's no end of tomorrow. I'm not sure it's making any difference, but at least my GP finally got around to changing my medication. I don't expect to move out of here. I don't expect any cooperation from the council. I think I'll just carry on and become an antagonist to get autistic people's lives respected and their rights respected. It's not autism lives matter. All lives matters, but people need to be treated with the respect that they deserve and that are allocated to them by law. And you shouldn't have to have public servants telling you, well, if you don't like it, instruct a solicitor. I've got a recording of that. Hello, Caspi, my little baby. This is Caspi, boys and girls. Are you going to smile at the camera? Or are you going to come over here and create havoc? My little Caspi. He's such a good lad. Do you want to take over, Caspi? Put her into the microphone. Come on, put her. Can you hear that, everyone? No, probably not. I think having the microphone... Sorry, Caspi. I think having the microphone on a rubber mat does actually improve the sound. You don't get all the knocks and bangs through the desk. So that's not a bad idea. When I get my Stream Deck or my mixer, it's going to be over here on my right hand side. Your left hand side, but my right hand side. And it will be, hopefully, when I get some money in the new year, I'm hoping to get a 12 channel mixer. And I'll be using the processing power on that to free up. I'm hoping to get 1080p out of this laptop by using a mixer deck, which will take the processing off the sound. So I can take all the filters off and things like that, and just get away with having the sound input straight from the mixer. I'll see anyway. I'm hoping to get up to 1080p somehow. But 720 will do for now. I know if I do recordings, I can record in 1080p, but I can't stream in 1080p. Go figure. You know, I didn't even realise it was midday. I thought it was still earlier than that. I've done all my laundry. I did 2 sets of bedding yesterday. And it all fits in one machine, which is marvellous, because then they all dry at the same time. I need to go around. This is why you've got laundry up behind me, hanging over the door and that. It's the best way of drying it out in this flat, because the flat's so warm. So I'll be putting the laundry away in a moment, and putting my last set of laundry on. and I'll be wondering what'll be happening New Year's Day. Will Lita come down? She's staying with her nephew tonight. I couldn't actually make it because it would be against the rules. I mean, I would like to have, but she's my support bubble and she lives in the same household as her nephew. So she's not breaking the rules coming to me, but I would be breaking the rules going to her. Go figure. But like I said in a previous diary entry, she's going to need to apologise, and I'd like to stay with Lita, but I can't deal with the racism, man. One rule for her friends and another rule for me. No, that's not how things work. Anyway, I might have a look at the teleprompter stuff in a moment. I need to set up Touch Portal for this as well, and see if I can get that working, because I don't want to hear click, 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 click all the time. I've got it installed on my phone. I think I've got it installed on my phone. Bear with me. I'm sure I was playing with it last night. Touch Portal. Yeah, it's installed on my phone. I just need to install it on my PC, on my laptop. I think next year's colour will be... In fact, next year I might have a rainbow. Because now the backgrounds are in PowerPoint, I can have any colour I want. It's so easy. So I might have a look at that today and see if I can get a rainbow effect and start playing about with that. Or even an animated background. Ooh, I see a nice one in PowerPoint yesterday. So I might have an animated background. Anyway, I've been chatting on for 12 minutes according to the clock. Thank you for watching. Have a good New Year's Eve. And let's all stay safe and respect each other. Till next year, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for my stream tonight. I probably will do one. I mean, it beats talking to yourself and the cats. I can talk to people on YouTube instead. So I'll probably do a entry on the live stream scheduled in for tonight. Thank you for watching, and until tonight, goodbye.